If I can get something for free, I'd rather do that any time than shelling out $1. My family and I are so cheap that we all share 1 tub of water a day. We don't have cooties. We're never that dirty. It just makes sense to use the same water.
I can think about of a million reasons why I would not want to share bath water with my family. I don't want to share my bath water with anyone. In fact, the other day, Benji hops in the Discord call with some...
Hey, Scrubby, bro, want to share some bath water?
And I kicked him right out. I unfriended him on the spot. Not to mention, you claim your family's not dirty, but let's be realistic here. This bath water looks like Shrek's swamp after he hopped out of it. No, thank you. How dirty are you guys after a day that your bath water is so brown it looks like it's from Charlie Brown? I don't think Charlie Brown's that dirty, to be honest. This family is actually the cheapest people to ever exist.
See what you did to me. I've had enough. Over time, everything's...
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Scrub here, and I love to save money, you know? Us YouTubers are a frugal bunch. We don't buy Lamborghinis or anything. Why is this video a thing? Who cares? In fact, I love to save money so much that when Cyrus and Benji moved in with me, we all decided to just share 1 toothbrush, because that extra $3 we would have spent on 2 more toothbrushes definitely wasn't worth it. And you know, we had some 3 guys, 1 toothbrush action, all right? And you know, other than the fact that Cyrus has gingivitis and it's spread to me and Benji too, it's worked out pretty well. We've saved some serious coin. I found this family on TLC that actually carries the title of the world's cheapest family, you know? They're sharing their bath water, they share shampoo, they basically share anything shareable, which is cool and all, you know, sharing is caring, but I'm not trying to see my mom naked in the tub, all right? That's just a little bit too far. And I figured that it would be pretty easy to make fun of, so that's what I'm gonna be bringing you guys today. Before we get into that though, if you could press the like button, I would really appreciate it. I don't beg for likes often, so when I do, press it, damn it. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the cheapest family to ever exist.
I'm Melody Rose, and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate.
I mean, I was gonna make a joke about the female mullet, but you heard it here first, folks. She owned the fact that she's a hillbilly, so she kind of diffused the joke here. Realistically, though, I think she should get a perm like Napoleon Dynamite. Really shake things up. It might be a little bit out of her budget, but I think she'd look great with an afro, personally.
To save money on water and
Bath, but I'll do you guys a favor. I will give you 6 cents a day if you just let everybody use their own water. Honestly, even if it costs like $5, I would still pay it. It's better than sharing water with my family in the bathtub. I love how there's an order too. Like if one kid's misbehaving, she goes, you're at the bottom of the chart. That'd be the best punishment ever. Do your homework or I swear I will make you take a bathtub after your brother. That's gotta be cruel and unusual punishment. Also, it can't be sanitary to wash yourself with all the dirty water from your mom, your dad, and your brother. Not to mention, what if somebody pees in the tub? Now the whole system's ruined. It's a trust system. I just have to trust that these kids didn't pee in the tub? No, thank you.
Sometimes I actually do want to take my own shower here and there. Can't really do much because my parents like to save water.
Mom, this is not a joke. The only thing I want for Christmas is to take a shower by myself, okay? This poor guy, he's like 15 years old. All he's ever wanted is a shower to himself, and his mom just keeps telling him no. Look at the defeated sigh he does while he's talking about it.
There.
It seems like he just found out terrible news. Like he failed 6 classes at school. You think all the kids at his school watch this? I could not imagine the secondhand embarrassment.
Hey, what's up? What's your name? Oh, don't talk to him. He shares bathwater with his mom.
think about how much water a bathtub uses. I bet there's probably, what, 20, 25 gallons? 4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that?
I know you're not gonna talk about how anything's stupid with your terrible toe washing technique. I mean, check this out. Your Piggly Wigglies are all curled up. You're not even getting the crevices. This little piggy went to market with dirt on him. This little piggy stayed home and was still dirty. You're not even doing a good job with your reused water. Also, the water's dirty too. You're not solving any problems here, lady. I love when people claim that something else is stupid while they're doing something dumber. Like, I don't ever use my brakes. You know how fast brakes wear out? How stupid is that? While dragging their feet under the car like a Flintstones vitamin? That's how dumb this sounds.
I ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour about that much in there. Oh, that's enough for a month. If we run out, everybody's out of luck, so everybody's really good about rationing.
This is enough shampoo for a month in your family? Your guys' hair has to be the greasiest thing since Whataburger, okay? I mean, honestly, do you guys rub pizza grease in your hair? How in the world is this enough shampoo for a month? I also feel really bad for the teacup from Beauty and the Beast. I mean, I know acting in Hollywood is hard, but I never thought she'd have to be reduced to holding shampoo for a month for this weird family. It really shows you that stars can lose their power, man.
By rationing her family's use of soap and shampoo, shampoo, Melody manages to keep bottles for over 6 months. In fact, she's found a way to save on almost all of their household supplies.
Using the same bottle of shampoo for 6 months is not a flex. It's just weird and kind of gross.
I don't buy toilet paper. I use newspapers that we get free in town. Pick up one sheet, you don't need more than that. You crumple it up, you use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag.
Yeah, I was pretty already not cool with this when you guys were sharing bathwater, but now you're telling me you're wiping with the comics section of your local newspaper? Garfield has seen some things, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you that. I mean, honestly, I'm speechless. I didn't know toilet paper was breaking the bank. I mean, in this economy, I knew things were tight, but holy cow. And then they don't even flush it. They keep it in a trash bag. Do you know how bad their bathroom has to smell? All the used toilet paper for the last month in your house collected in a little plastic bag? That probably smells like Cyrus's hairline, or Kevin Federline, or Britney Spears in 2007. If my parents ever came to me with some, you're gonna wipe with newspaper and throw it in the baggie, I'd be out. I'm moving to Canada. Peace out. They have rights in Canada, you know, and toilet paper. And you know, if you think I only came with one cheapskate for today's video, that's where you're wrong. There was another girl that recycles food, like from trash cans, and then feeds it to people without telling them. And I just feel like that's a massive breach of trust, all right? If I'm your friend and you end up feeding me garbage grilled cheese, we're gonna have a problem here. I just had to show it to you guys, so that's what we're gonna look at now.
Stephanie has countless money-saving tactics. By using just one light bulb that she moves from room to room, she saves more than $60 a month on her electric bill.
She just takes the light bulb from room to room. It's like if Benjamin Franklin wrote the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but with light bulbs. Isn't it just easier to just turn the light off when you leave? I don't know why you only need one light bulb to do this. Also love how they're acting like it's the most innovative thing ever. Like, yeah, you might have to travel with your light bulb everywhere, but you do save 60 bucks. So, I mean, who's really the loser here? Definitely the person carrying around their light bulb like it's a baby.
This is my reusable boiling water. Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but it saves me from spending more money on my water bill.
What did you just say about your water?
Yes, I know it may be a little chunky, but
I'm sorry, but if you ever find yourself describing your water as chunky, you definitely have found yourself way too cheap. I mean, you can refill your boiling water once every like 3 weeks. Come on. Your water shouldn't look like a can of Campbell's Chunky Noodle Soup. I don't. I don't understand why people live this life.
I am able to make the most of every food and drink that we have in this house by reusing. If it doesn't get all drunk up, I pour it back. If it doesn't get all slopped up, I put it back in its container.
Yeah, no. Look at this kid. You're telling me that this thing isn't double dipping and you're putting the ranch back in the bottle? Nah. Anytime you eat any condiment, any drink, anything, just assume you have this entire family's backwash slurping around in your mouth. That's disgusting. I really do not understand why people do this. I'm gonna go out and buy new ketchup for the entire house just because I'm afraid of this happening.
To be cooked in a dishwasher? The lime tastes like water. W-A-T-E-R, water. Nasty. I thought it was very embarrassing, very,
yeah, lasagna cooked in a dishwasher, a classic Italian meal, you know? When I think of Italy and Mario and everything that the Italians have done, I immediately think of dishwasher lasagna. That Dawn dish soap sure is a good condiment for the cheese, you know? And that reused marinara sauce, killer. Realistically, I don't blame him for not eating it. I don't think I would either. On the bright side, I really feel like I'm living good now, okay? I'm not having to eat dishwasher lasagna. I might share a toothbrush with my 2 best friends, but that's the only cheap thing I've got going for me. And Cyrus's gingivitis really isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things, guys. So yeah, on that note, that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, I really would appreciate you pressing the like button. Likes are down lately, and I'm not gonna pretend that I'm not desperate, so please do it if you made it this far in the video. If you have made it this far, I want you to comment the cheapest thing that you've ever done, alright?